Namaste everyone here at Booktube. Welcome to my channel Hamsavahini Vajra Astra. I'm Ahuna. Today's video is going to be about another TBR share for another wonderful readathon which I just came across, and this would be Choose Your Own Holiday Adventure Readathon, which is a fun-filled readathon which commences from the 1st of December 2020 and will continue till the 25th of December 2020. I have posted a link to the announcement videos in the description box below, and I came across this readathon after watching one of the videos of Janelle from Too Fond of Books. So I have posted a link to her TBR share video over there as well. Now, this readathon has a wonderful board and it's been created a little differently. So there are 4 routes, as I would say, to this particular readathon, and amongst those routes there are sub choices which we can make. Each sub choice has a particular prompt, and I really loved the idea. It was very well organized. So for this I do not have the written material in front of me, so I'll be posting it somewhere over here or over here, so I'll just get along with my book selection. Now, for the first route and for the first prompt that I have chosen, which I will be linking over here, the book which I've chosen for this is Coming Home for Christmas, and this has been written by Julia William. It's of course of describing the entire miracle which happens during the Christmas season. Now, from the back of the book it reads as, "These 3 friends are dreading Christmas. Kat needs to get off the has-been heap and rescue her flagging TV career, but demands of her extended family are reaching fever pitch and she barely has time to breathe. Meanwhile, Peeper has got too many balls to juggle as a struggling single mum trying to hang on to her family farm, and Marian's marriage is looking distinctly rocky now, her beloved husband's ex back on the scene. Happy Christmas? Forget it. But Christmas is a time for miracles, and when the villagers learn they must fight for what they love, it becomes clear that there is a festive magic in the air. Suddenly, for Cat, Peeper and Marianne, it's looking like it might be just a Christmas to remember." So this is the storyline in brief from the back of the book, and it seems to be about how 3 women from 3 different families face problems, and how the Christmas spirit brings its miracles along with it and resolves them. So this will be my choice for the prompt, which says read a book which is from your wish list, I believe. So that would be the first book which I've chosen. Now, for the second route, which I'll be listing somewhere here or maybe down below, and the prompt which I have chosen, with that I have gone for this book, which is the 3rd part in the same series written by Julia Williams, and this would be called Last Christmas. So Christmas comes just once a year, thankfully. So from the back of the book it reads as, "Discover the true spirit of Christmas. Catherine Tinsall is dreading Christmas. As a happy homemaker, she is an online sensation, but the reality couldn't be more different. With her marriage in tatters, her children running wild, and a mother's forgetfulness, seasonal cheer is running low. Husband Noel also hides a secret. He faces an axe at work until he chances upon the Village of Hope Christmas, which could be the second chance he's been searching for. If he can search, or if he can save it from the developers. In Hope Christmas itself, Marian Moore is trying to heal her battered heart, but memories of what she's lost haunt her at every turn. Meanwhile, Gabriel North faces a lonely Christmas. Will his wife ever come home, or does love lie somewhere else? All 4 need a Christmas miracle, and it might just happen courtesy of a mysterious guardian angel. Forced to reassess their lives, will they all discover what the meaning of Christmas really is? So this book is full of second-time chances on a lot of aspects, not only for romance, but a lot of aspects which have been encompassed as I was just reading it. So hopefully this should be a very enjoyable read. Now, for the third route, and the choice which I've made for the third route, which is to read a book which has a musical element in it. So for this, I have chosen a Japanese author, Natsu Miyashita, and his work, The Forest of Wool and Steel. And as you can see, it's all about piano. So this book is all about the winter season, and it is also about his journey through the piano. So, from the back of the book, it just states, as he presses down on the keys, the scent of warm earth and whispering leaves rises up in my mind, drifting from beneath the open lid of the piano. And from the jacket, it reads as, what he experienced that day was life-changing. It was life-making. Tamura is startled by the hypnotic sound of a piano being tuned at his school. It seeps into his soul and transports him to the forests, dark and gleaming, that surround his beloved mountain village. At that moment, he becomes determined to discover more. Under the tutelage of 3 master piano tuners, Tamura embarks on his training, always asking himself one unfathomable question: do I have what it takes? Set in a small town, Japan, this warm and mystical story is for the lucky few who have found their calling, and for the rest of us who are still looking. It shows that the search for purpose in life is a winding path, one filled with treacherous doubts, and for those who persevere, astonishing revelations. So this would be my choice for the prompt, which requires a book to be read with a musical element. Now, the last route, and my choice for the last route, I have listed it over here or here, and the book which I've chosen for this particular prompt is the second part of Julia Williams, which is A Merry Little Christmas. It's all about family, friends, and the festive season. So from the back of the book, it reads as the festive season ends at the Village of Hope Christmas, what will the new year bring? With 4 children, a Christmas cookbook to write, and her mom suffering from dementia, Cat Tinsel has plenty to juggle. With her eldest daughter Mel starts going off the rail. When her eldest daughter Mel starts going off the rail, Cat has even more on her plate. Pippa Holiday adores her family, although often finds her hands full. But when her husband Dan is involved in a terrible accident, Pippa's world is turned upside down. Balancing a job as a school teacher with twins and a stepson Stephen, it isn't easy for Marion North. With her husband's ex causing trouble, life is getting even trickier. As Cat, Pippa and Marion help each other through a difficult year, they're all hoping for a much brighter Christmas. So this is all about another adventure of the Christmas season and the Christmas spirit, with everyone going into rigmaroles and trouble, etc., and how the spirit of Christmas brings everything back together. So this would be the second read. So in total, the entire Julia Williams season, the Julia Williams series of Christmas, which is the first part, this is the second part, and this is the third part. I have tried to include this in my TBR so that I have one Christmas I would say series complete. And also this particular book, which is by a Japanese author, Natsu Miyashita, for the musical element. So that would be my TBR for this particular readathon. I really love the organized approach which had been used for creating the board, and I really appreciate it. So I will see you again soon with vlogs as well as my updates on how far I've been through in this particular readathon. So till then, enjoy your holidays, take care of yourself, relax, and have a very good reading week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me, and Namaste.